welcome to the channel. I am so excited, y'all. I've been waiting to put this wig on for so long. I previously had faux locks prior to this, so it's a hot mess under this scarf, you know. Ain't nothing wrong with wearing your scarf if your hair is not looking right, you know. You just gotta look presentable, but I'm going to take the time to appreciate my natural hair, ladies. You got to appreciate your natural hair. And I did all that just to take off my scarf. I am so silly, y'all. So I'm just going to rough my edges up a little bit. I'm just going to edge control them back so I could put on a wig cap. I was going to take down my braids, but I was like, I don't necessarily have to take down my braids because I'm just going to wear this wig for like a day or two. So I done gelled it back, you know, clean it up with some alcohol. And I said, you know, I might as well just like clean my face too, you know. You know, that alcohol be strong too, so you got to like, you know, breathe. But, yeah, I slicked that down. I'm going to use a pantyhose. That's my stocking cap because it's way thinner than a regular stocking cap. And y'all, just use scissors. I don't know. I was trying to be extra fancy and use my sharp X-Acto knife, but just get them scissors and cut that cap. I'm going to be putting that on. As you can see, it don't lay flat, so I'm just going to like reposition that ponytail and put it on. Because like I said, ain't nobody got time to be taking all these braids down for a wig I'm just going to be wearing for like 2 days. But yeah, lay that cap down. You see how thin that cap lay? And you just want to like push back any little hairs that came out from your hairline, you know, and check it. I like to use the Eben wig spray, the adhesive spray. I'm gonna start putting these products down in the links below so y'all can see, you know. But yeah, I'm just gonna do that and just watch me closely on what I do and how I lay this wig. So again, this is the Sensational Butta Lace Unit 5 wig. I got her in a number 2, and as you can see, I'm just showing you like how it's made in the front and the back. And I honestly, so far, I like it because like the back, like if you want to pull into the ponytail, you could, because they just put hair all around the back. Like you don't see no tracks or nothing like that. But just putting it on from like, you know, I like to try my wigs on before I actually lay it. And from what I can tell, this is not big head girl friendly wig. Like, not at all. Like, I'm already looking at like, okay, how am I going to maneuver this wig around to fit my big old forehead? Because it's like I like a reduced forehead, but it didn't reduce it too much. So now I got to cut the cap. And if y'all gotta rewind this video or go into settings and slow it down, feel free to do so, because I know I'm moving real fast. I'm talking real fast. There's a lot of stuff going on. So you do that if you have to. Now I put her on to resize her again, and I'm looking real closely. She is not matching up with like my hairline, and I can't cut the cap to off my hairline. I need it there. So what I gotta do is I gotta start butchering this wig. I hate that I have to do that, but she's not big head girl friendly, so now I gotta like chop her up in certain little places just to get a little more stretch on her to see if she gonna fit the right way. Like one side fit and then one side not fitting. Like, so I'm just gonna tint her just so I could give myself a break. I don't want to just be cutting. You know how you could just be cutting too much, and then you mess everything up. So like, it's okay, just take a little break, you know, come back to it. So I'm just gonna tint her while I'm taking a break. Now, y'all, this is just so funny to me. Like, my wig really fell off. Like, I cut her to the point to where, like, she just slipping off my head now. But the thing is, even when I put her on, she still don't fit exactly how I need her to fit. But I do have more stretch. Like I said, this wig is beautiful, but it's not big girl. It's not big head girl, whatever you want to call it. It's not big head friendly. But you see how I'm trying to match her up and get her like over the cap. That's all I need is the lace to go over the cap a little bit. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna cut. Man, I couldn't even find my scissors. See, this is how frustrated I'm getting now. I had to go back and like cut my cap back, but as you can see, it's like we're going past my hairline now. So it's like, it's okay if I gotta do that, but that's not really the first thing that I want to do. Like when I put a wig on, I want to be able to put my cap on, my cap cover all my hairline. And I had to add some more what do you call that stuff, that foundation powder to my hairline, because the first one was a little too light, so I had to match it up a little bit, clean it up with a little alcohol, and try to resize this wig to see if it fit on there, you know. Now, I had to go in and actually cut the lace. I tried just cutting the wig, which it gave me more stretch, but I had to actually cut the lace a little bit. That way I can have some type of sideburn because it wasn't matching my natural hairline. And the thing is, I love my big forehead. So I didn't, like I said, I have no problem with a little forehead reduction, but it was just reducing it too much. And like I said, this wig is just not big head friendly. Like, you might have to do a little rigging to this wig just to get it right, but I finally got it right. So now I'm finna lay it down, y'all. When I'm finna wear a wig for like a day or two, I don't use lace glue. I just use the spray because like it's so much easier. So it's an easier cleanup when you're taking it off, and then you can put it on faster because you're not waiting for the glue to dry. I think lace glue takes longer to dry than the adhesive spray. So I'm just using the spray to layer down. Just watch me closely in how I do this. Now while the lace is drying, I'm just feeling her out, trying to see what she's giving. And right off the back, I noticed she got a lot of oomph to the top part of her head. Like, she has a lot of oomph right there. And my thing is, I like volume and I love curls, but like sometimes you have to mix it a little bit. Like, I like my roots to be a little more relaxed. That way my volume pop more. Like, I don't want my wig, like, I don't mind my wig looking like a wig, but I don't want my wig to look like, oh, wiggy. Now, she does have a good hairline. If I would have plucked this wig, but I don't exactly like plucking synthetic wigs because it's a little difficult for me. Like, I don't want to rip the lace. I have a bad tendency of ripping the lace when I try to pluck a synthetic wig, so I just left it as is. It's no big deal. But she has a really straight hairline, and y'all, please don't, like, yeah, I'm using the X-Acto knife to cut this lace. It's just something I wanted to try because, like, I usually use the eyebrow razors to cut it, but I was like, let me try a X-Acto knife because it's way sharper. But y'all, I'm not coordinated like that, so I wouldn't advise using this if your coordination's not good. Just use some scissors, which I ended up using scissors anyway because that knife, it's like I didn't have control over it, but it is sharp and it will cut the lace, and it could cut you too if you're not paying attention what you doing. And see, y'all, this is why I say I don't like an extra reduced forehead, because when you try to do your baby hairs, like, your baby hairs will be real close to your eyebrows, and I just feel like that's not natural. But sometimes it happens. But I definitely, if my baby hairs is laying on my eyebrows, the wig is a no-go for me. Fortunately, this wig, it didn't touch my eyebrows, but it was close. But this is the best that I could have done because I do have a big forehead, and this wig didn't exactly fit my head, so it's okay. let me make this clear. I am no edge or baby hair expert. So I'm just going to make this real quick. I tried to use edge control and mousse on this synthetic wig, but I realized it's synthetic. It's not going to work. That only really works with like human hair. So, like halfway into doing my edges, I realized, let me just use the Got to Be Clear gel. That always works for synthetic hair. So use Got to Be Clear gel, not the white one, but the one in the black container that's clear, and use that to lay those edges down. So she's done. Now I'm just weighing out all my options, seeing what she's capable of. And I realized she needs a little shaping, She needs a little reshaping. Because it just doesn't have what I need. Like it's a cute wig, don't get me wrong, but it just needs a little touch up just to match you. So I'm probably gonna run my hot comb over her, and I am. So the hot comb, you don't want her bone straight, so I put my hot comb, I think like under 300 something degrees. It was like probably 270 or something, just to I just want to relax her. I don't want her straight. I just want her relax a little bit in the roots so she doesn't look so high. I want my wig to look natural, so just put her on a low setting and just run your hot comb over it until you get that desired look. Now that I started hot combing her, I'm actually like loving her even more and more than when I first tried her on. Like she's giving more natural now. Like sometimes it just needs that special touch. But this wig is very bold, like very big, very bold. So I mean, you gotta have that acquired look. Like, if you like big and bold looks, this wig is for you. Me, I already got a big head, so sometimes I don't like to go big and bold. I like more calm, relaxed look, but she's very, very cute. She gives natural curls. Like the more I play with her, the more I do stuff, the more I like her. And y'all, when y'all see me put mousse on this wig, I'm just experimenting to see how it reacts to it. To me, it doesn't really do much. And the thing is, I've used mousse on synthetic curls before. Some synthetic fibers, it works. Some of them, it don't. This one didn't really make much of a difference, but that's just me experimenting. That's all. And again, I'm just playing around with this hair, trying to see how I can style it, how I can keep it on my face, and just weighing out all my options, y'all. Like, it's no problem. Play with your wig, see how you want to wear it. Like you'll never know until you try. So I'm just trying different little things. I put a little bobby pin in there and try to see if I can pin it back. Ooh, my breath. Pin it back. But I realized it just needs a little more trimming to the front. Like, it's no big deal, but I love her. She's beautiful. We're done. Like, this wig is on. I hope y'all gain all the information that you could from what I just did here. This wig again is by Sensational. It's called Butta Lace. I guess that's like the series of the wig. It's Butta Lace, and her name is just Unit 5. They didn't really give her a name, but she's Unit 5. And y'all, I'm having a little commercial moment right here. I just always wanted to do that with some curls, but yes, I love her. Go get her. But if you got a big head, you're going to have to do a little doctoring up. I'm just letting you know you want to doctor her up a little bit, but she is so gorgeous. And like I said, you just gotta keep playing with her. I realized that I just want the hot comber a little bit on one side. But thank you guys for so much for watching. Stay tuned. I hope all my information was helpful. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.